What's up, guys? George back again to do another CD review, and this one is for the brand new album from the band 77 from Spain, I believe. This one is called Bright Gloom. It is on Century Media. It was released, I believe, April 27th. Either that or it's May 4th. I think it's May 4th. It does come out on vinyl as well. If you're not familiar with 77, they were a 70 or are a 70 style, basically a 70 style AC/DC type band. However, this new record, all that is gone. For the most part, I was expecting that, AC/DC sound on this record. Did not get it at all, and I hated this album when I first heard it. I really did. I shouldn't say I hated it, but it was not what I expected. When you expect to hear something and it just changes dramatically, or drastically, you're kind of a shock thing, and people might hate it right away or whatever. I was in that boat. Like, I have to sit on this record for a couple days anyway. So I listened to it again. Actually listened to it 3 times. Very Sabbathy, I thought. I hear a lot of early Sabbath in this, on this record. I think there was one tune that has that 70s AC/DC style left. But they're definitely treading some new waters on this record. The first band that popped in my head was Black Sabbath when I heard this record, and I guess that's what they're going for. Apparently, this album was recorded all analog; no computers were used. Matter of fact, the CD says we highly recommend you listen to this LP. Listen to the LP as loudest possible volume. I may pick this up on vinyl at some point, but as of right now, I'm just going to stick with the CD. Like I said, definite change style-wise in this band, but I actually dig it. It's one of those things that I'll have to listen to even more. Like I said, I listened to it 3 times. The first time I hated it. I kind of just put it away on the shelf down here, and then I sat on it in a couple days, and I popped it back in the stereo back here and listened to it again, and kind of went in with a different mindset this time, and actually liked it. You get tracks like Bread and Circus, which I thought was cool. Hands Up, Who's Fighting Who, which I really liked. Be Crucified, Where Have They Gone, It's Near, You Better Watch Out, Fooled by Love, Last Chance, I Want My Money Back, and Make Up Your Mind was kind of a goofy little song at the end. It was a little different, but if you're, like I said, if you're expecting that AC/DC sound on this record, you're not going to get it. But if you're into trying it and expecting like early Sabbath sound, I would definitely have you check it out. Like I said, I was disappointed at first because they changed, but every band really changes after a while. This one was just a drastic from one record to the next. AC/DC inspired few albums to a Sabbath, really a Sabbath inspired 70 sound, but pretty cool. I want to listen to it again. I probably will pick it up on vinyl, like I said, at some point if I find it cheap enough. I got their last 2 records, I think, on vinyl for like under $10, less than a year ago. I always had the CDs, so I would check it out. Like I said, it's definitely worth a listen now. It's just not the same band, it's not the same sound. It's just a different sound. Still rock and roll. It was just, at first you're expecting one thing and get something else, but I liked it. I thought it was decent. I liked the 10 out of the 11 tracks. So I would definitely check, if you're into early Sabbath, definitely check out the new 77. Again, it's called Bright Gloom. Follow me on Facebook and Twitter, and I'll see y'all next time. Peace.